It's Callum Vale here from Old 7 TV. I've just got back from the worst performance of the season. Wolves 2, Aston Villa 1. Fair play to Wolves at the end of the day, right? They came with a game plan and they absolutely fucked us up the arse. I've got to be honest. They dismantled us the first half and I think it was 2-2 for Villa, and they had about 9 shots in the first half, and that goal by Ruben Neves was an absolute corker. So, yeah, all I can say is congratulations to Wolves, but for me, it's really fucking bitter for me to take. Just for the fact that all my mum's side are Wolves fans, and it's very, very bitter, and now I've got a bit of a Facebook front off. So, fuck that. I can't be bothered. But yeah, I think that right there was beyond excruciating. I mean, it was so fucking bad. The first half, I didn't even see us have a shot. I didn't even see us get in the box. Like, I don't have a fucking shot. I mean, the closest we came in the first half was that header from Wesley. Didn't trouble the goalkeeper whatsoever. But I think the injuries didn't really help us. I know Target went off, and to be fair, Neil Taylor held his ground though, really, I think, throughout the game. He didn't really do too much wrong, but I think it all comes down to experience. I mean, Norland had his first Premier League game and his first appearance in about nearly a year. But yeah, he did really, really well, Norland. And to be fair, I think Wolves could have had about 4 or 5. They absolutely fucking battered us. And when I saw the team, I was like, shit, we are fucked. Because, to be fair, I mean, they've had a lot more experience than us. And to be fair, at the end of the day, we are a nearly promoted side. But I think if we would have had Grealish, I don't really know if we would have played any better. Just for the fact that I think they're two similar players on the play on the wing, and I think El Ghazi grew into the game in the second half. But yeah, he had a chance where I think he had a pretty much nearly a tap in. And to be fair, I think our mistakes definitely cost us. I mean, why is no one marking Neves? And yeah, everyone was free. Adama was just absolutely fantastic for Wolves today. And yeah, I am a little bit gutted, but yeah, I can get over it, you know. After tomorrow, I'll be fine. So, yeah. Right then, guys. I think the second half, we grew into the game a little bit. But, yeah, they were all over us even for that. They had so many shots in that second half. But I think we grew into the game at the wrong time. I think we had about 2 chances in that second half, really, that really we should have put away. And McGinn had a chance as well. And, you know, I think for me, Wesley, it's going to be a make or break few games for Wesley, really, because I don't know where the next 3 points are coming from. We've got Newcastle, who are on form, and then we've got Man United and then Chelsea. There's 2 games in a week, two absolute fucking hit and hope games, shall I say, in the space of that week. And yeah, I think it's only going to get harder, really. But after seeing that performance today, we do need a new striker. It is absolutely fucking pivotal that we get a new striker, because to be honest, guys, I think Wesley played a little bit like a winger in that game. He was always on the fucking right and left hand side of the pitch. He never really got into the centre of the pitch, and I think that's the problem. I mean, he didn't do nothing. There was no creativity from him whatsoever. There was no final product. Raul Jimenez, for me, one of the best strikers I've seen for Wolves, really. I mean, yeah, and at least we scored at the Custard Bar, to be quite honest. I mean, it's taken us about 5 years. But to be fair to you guys, I think it's going to be just a really, really hard few games, to be honest. And yeah, it is a really bitter one for me to take, because if ever our team was just a little bit much better, I thought, okay, we'll give you guys a game. And then I saw the fucking team and I thought, oh, fucking hell, we're screwed. And as soon as the second one went in, I knew straight away that you were going to win that game. So fair play to Wolves, and yeah, hopefully we can push on for this. We've got international break coming up, but yeah, I'm actually quite happy that Mings didn't suffer that much of a bad injury, really. But yeah, I think with the game in the week, if he starts for England on the weekend, I think it probably could dent his performances, really. And obviously with all the injuries we've got now, yeah, I think Grealish could be out for the next few weeks. So I think we really, really do need to pull our socks up, really, because I think Dean Smith said himself that performance wasn't good enough, and you could tell by the way he was talking, he was just so fucking stressed out. It was untrue, and it was just, there is absolutely no excuse whatsoever for that performance. We were absolutely fucking awful today. Really, really bad. And yeah, I think it was always going to happen, wasn't it, really? After that victory in the cup, in the league, they were always going to do that, really, weren't they? But yeah, in the back of my mind, I still think we can turn this around. You know, we've got some games that we should be comfortable winning, but I don't really know for the time being where the next 3 points are going to come from, and I think that'll be our season probably over. To be quite honest, for the next few games, I don't really know where the next 3 points are going to come from. So yeah, what's your guys' thoughts on the game? Leave it down in the comments below, and I will do a YouTube reacts as well. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Up the Villa, and I'll see you next time. Take care, guys. Take care.